Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. In today's tutorial, I'll be showing you how to connect Shopify to Google Search Console. So guys, you're looking to connect your Shopify to the Google Search Console so you can start tracking your site's performance in Google and improve your SEO rankings. Your first step would be to actually go to the Google Search Console. You can do this by logging on to google.com and simply searching for the Google Search Console. So it's going to be here, Google Search Console. If you click on this, you're going to be taken to this website, which is the main website. Now, all you need to do is go ahead and click on Start Now. So you see it says here Search Console tools would help you find out a lot of things on your website. So welcome to Google Search Console. My account was logged in immediately because I already have a Google account. And now all you need to do here is select a property type, either a domain or URL prefix. I will be showing you the difference. Um, with domains, all URLs across all subdomains, all URLs across HTTPS and HTTP, and it requires your DNS verification. While on the URL prefix, only URLs under entered address, only URLs under specified protocol, and it allows multiple verification methods. So now all you need to do is just enter your website and simply click on continue. And then once you're done, you can now click on finish verification or just skip it. All right, so let's just go with the Google account that is linked to your business or store. Now, before you go about entering either a domain or URL prefix, head over to your Shopify store, click on settings. Once you've selected the settings menu, simply locate where we have domains. So click on domains here and then simply copy your unique domain. So you could either buy a domain or connect a domain, secure the perfect domain for your store. So you're going to have to click on buy a new domain to simply buy one. You could simply search for a host and manage your domain with Shopify. So you could just enter your website and click on search. And then you're going to be able to buy a new domain for your websites. You could also connect an existing domain if you have one, let's say a domain from WordPress or something like Namecheap. You can get your domain from there and connect it here, and you would be able to copy it. So basically, what you're going to be doing is copying your domain and then heading back to the Google Search Console, clicking on URL prefix and pasting in your domain. So let me just go ahead and paste in a domain I have. Okay, a detail I forgot to mention is Shopify would provide you with a domain. All you need to do is head over to domains on settings. That's the settings menu. And then this is your actual domain. So you could just connect or buy a custom domain below and get a $20 subscription discount on your next bill. Basically, I used this as my domain. All you need to do is click on it, just copy it, and this would be your domain. Now, if you were to search for this, it's going to open up something like this if you haven't done any work on your Shopify. So now head back to the Google Search Console and then simply paste in that domain. And let's see if we can continue onwards. It looks like we can't, so you're going to need an actual domain. I do have one handy, so I'm going to be copying and pasting here. All right, now click and continue after you've pasted it, and it's going to check for verification basically. All you need to do is just allow it to finish verifying, and then the next step is to verify your domain. All right, so this is a borrowed website. What I'm going to be doing here is I'm going to be showing you how you can complete this verification. So this verification can be done easily using just the first option instead of going with Google Analytics or Google Tag Manager or domain name provider. So these are all the ways you can verify your account. Now, basically, just go ahead and copy this meta tag. So copy this meta tag. Once you've copied it, head back to Shopify. Now on Shopify, all you need to do is just click on online store here. And then where we have themes, click on themes and then click on customize. So once you've clicked on customize, all you need to do is simply edit your code. So you could go about editing your code by heading into the theme settings. You should find somewhere to edit your code. We have the custom CSS, we have checkout. Let's simply find what we call theme.liquid file. Basically, it's a file you can find on your themes. All you need to do to edit the code is click on these three dotted icons here and then click on edit code. So once you selected the option to edit your code, just go ahead and open the theme.liquid file. It's a file you could easily access with the Shopify editor. That's the code editor. You should be able to access this file from here and then simply paste the meta tag we got from this Google Search Console. Copy this meta tag, head back to the Shopify code, simply locate. You could simply search. Let's go ahead and simply search for the theme.liquid. So search for the theme.liquid. We have it as snippets, layouts. Let's simply type it in. So you can now select the theme.liquid, which is this for your layouts, and then simply edit or paste the code here. So once you've located the theme.liquid, just make sure to paste the meta tag code before the closing tag and then save your changes. So something like this, it should look something like this. Let's see if we can enter and then use the Control V key, and this is what it would look like here, and then just simply click on save at the top right and you're done. So all you need to do now to confirm and submit your results is uh, return to the search console and click on verify. So once you've saved this, click on save here, head back to the search console, click on verify. It's going to take some time to verify, but once it's verified, simply open the sites tab on the left. So you're going to find the sites map on the left. Let's just simply click here. You're going to find something like that. It's going to be called the sites map. And then with the sites map in the field, just simply type in sitemap.xml after your domain, and it's going to show you your domain website. And then simply click on submit. And this will tell Google where to find all your pages, products, and collections. And then you can check your performance graphs and coverage tab. After a few days, you get to see your clicks and impressions, as well as the search what your customers use on this Google Search Console. So you're going to be finding it here on your dashboard, and just make the best out of it and then optimize accordingly. All right, guys. So that's how you can easily go about this. Comment down below if you have a question. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more content like this. Thank you.